What is up, people? Today I am doing kind of more of a casual video. I wanted to talk about something that I'm kind of interested in, and that is the regular show reboot that was kind of announced. And I think it was also with, well, I mean, we got the regular show reboot, we got the Adventure Time series coming back and all that kind of crap, and we got The Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know if a movie's coming out or if it already did. I'm not really paying attention to it, but all three good shows. But the main thing that I was going to talk about is whether these reboots are actually going to be good or not. So I think it's very possible. It seems like all the original creators are working on all these shows. And I think J.G. Quintel is probably going to do a good job of bringing back the original feel of the show. There was already kind of like a comic or something about them in their like 30s or something that I remember seeing somewhere. But yeah, the reason that I think that they're bringing all these up, I mean, I think it's mostly because they know that these are the like nostalgic shows that, you know, most people are going to want to come back to and watch, and they're still relevant on the internet. You go on like any platform, you'll see like a regular show meme, or you'll see an Amazing World of Gumball meme, or you'll see a like it's sort of like not not on the level of SpongeBob, but it's almost there in my opinion. Like these shows are still big regardless of the fact that they've been canceled years ago, and that's why they're bringing them back. It's always going to happen. That's just how TV works. So I'm really not surprised that they're bringing these shows back. Like Nickelodeon brought back, or they released an Invader Zim movie in 2017 that I'm pretty sure was like in the works when the show was still running, and they canceled it, and then years later they decided to start working on it, or they restarted it or something. Same thing with Hey Arnold. I didn't watch that show. That was like a show that I never saw, but I know of it because it's that relevant, and that's probably why they made a movie in a day and age where the show was already off the air for probably at least 10 years. But honestly, I think we need these shows to come back. It has been long enough to the point where we haven't gotten anything new regular show related. I mean, we got Close Enough, which I think Close Enough was cool. It wasn't as like I didn't finish Close Enough. It could also just be because like I watched regular show when I was a kid, like everybody did, and you just had more time to watch TV shows. So it's kind of hard to just like have one standpoint on it. But at the end of the day, it's probably going to be a good show. It's probably going to be a good reboot, honestly. Same thing with Gumball, and same thing with Adventure Time. I mean, Fiona and Cake, I already watched it, and it was great. So I don't see any reason why, you know, it wouldn't be any good. I'm also on this like random news page or whatever. I just was looking for a screen to be on that was relevant to what I was talking about. One thing that I could be... one thing that I'm a little bit curious about is how they're going to handle the humor. I mean, obviously, in the early regular show episodes, there were like slips, or like there were a lot of places where like they aired something and then they had to tell them to remove a word after it was aired because it was like too inappropriate for Cartoon Network. Sort of like that "You Pissed Me Off" scene.
No, don't.
It's too late.
Come on, dude, don't.
It's already in motion.
Well, put it out of motion.
You pissed me off.
I think it was in the Grill episode or something. Or Rigby straight up says, "What the H, dude?" Like, you know, like it's a substitute. Like they're not even hiding it.
One who wanted to wrestle.
Okay. Let's not blame anyone. Now, how in the H are we gonna fix this S?
So yeah, that type of stuff ain't gonna slide. It's not that them kind of days, unless they do let it slide. Because I don't know if, because honestly, I don't really know if because obviously Adult Swim and Cartoon Network are related, and I heard from somewhere, I think it's that dude Valskabom, I think, or whatever, however you say his name. He said something about how Adult Swim was getting more airtime than Cartoon Network now, which again is not surprising. I mean, kind of sad. I mean, it just makes sense though, because not as many people are on TV. Mostly older people probably are on TV now, or like watching TV nowadays, so it makes sense to have mostly adult things showing on TV. So my guess is that they, for all I know, maybe they will air regular show on Cartoon Network on the actual channel, but I'm guessing they're just probably going to put it on a streaming service, probably HBO Max or something. The only other speculation I would have had was if they decided to air regular show on Cartoon Network and make it kind of the show that it kind of seemed that it was airing to be, because like of how hard it tried to like aim its humor at adults and like older teenagers as opposed to kids. It would kind of make sense for it to become an Adult Swim show, and they already did that kind of twist with Fiona and Cake where it was TV-14 or something. It had some like adult references and stuff in there.
Evil bear! Suck these nuts!
Small little curse word slips.
Damn it, my uniform!
But like, you know what I mean. They let it slip with Adventure Time. And regular show, it's just like, obviously, Mordecai and Rigby act like straight stoners. The wing place that they go to is definitely a bar, and the wings are definitely getting them drunk. You could tell by the way they're acting. It's like they couldn't do what they wanted to do, but they were just like referencing it, I guess. But like you could tell, it's like wings get them drunk. The sodas are like, I don't know. You could just kind of tell. I don't know. But anyways, if this was a video that you enjoyed listening to for some weird reason, let me know. If you want to hear me talk about anything else to do with like cartoon stuff, like old stuff like this, let me know, because I'll probably do it. Thanks for watching, and see you later.